After coming back from a long girls' trip, my fiancé asked for an open relationship because her friends who are in open relationships are super happy. I immediately kicked her out, and now she is begging me to take her back. Our friends are saying I overreacted. Here's what they don't know. She came home from that trip different. Not tired different. Not sunburned from Miami beaches different. She was nervous, kept checking her phone every 5 minutes, took calls in the bathroom. When I asked about the trip, she gave me one-word answers. Then 3 days later, she sits me down and says she's been thinking about our relationship structure. Those exact words. Relationship structure. Like we're a business merger. She said her friends Jess and Amanda are in open relationships and they're thriving. She said monogamy is outdated. She said we could grow together by seeing other people. She had this whole speech prepared. I asked her one question. Did you already meet someone? She said no. Too fast. Eyes went to the left. That's her tell when she lies. I told her to pack a bag and leave. She started crying. Said I was being dramatic. Said she was just trying to have an honest conversation about our future. I didn't care. I wanted her gone. For 2 days, my phone wouldn't stop. Her friends calling me insecure. Her sister saying I should hear her out. Even my buddy Jake said maybe I went too hard. Then I started cleaning our apartment. I was taking out the trash when I saw it. A crumpled Airbnb receipt at the bottom of the bag. The girls' trip was supposed to be Miami. This receipt said Nashville. Check-in February 10th. Check-out February 14th. Valentine's weekend. Party of 2. My hands were shaking. I pulled out my laptop and logged into our shared Netflix account. We'd had it since college and never bothered separating it. I clicked viewing history. February 11th, 2:47 a.m. Someone watched 3 episodes of a show I'd never heard of from a Nashville IP address. February 12th, 1:23 a.m. 2 movies. Both romantic comedies she told me she hated. February 13th, 3:15 a.m. Another show. Still Nashville. I just sat there staring at the screen. She wasn't with her friends. She was with someone else. For 4 days. Then I remembered something. Her Venmo is public. She never changed the privacy settings because she said she had nothing to hide. I pulled it up on my phone and started scrolling. January 20th. $847 sent to someone named Marcus T. The note said, "Our weekend can't wait." I took screenshots of everything. The Airbnb receipt, the Netflix history, the Venmo payment. I didn't write anything. I just sent them to the group chat with our mutual friends. All 12 of them. Then I put my phone face down and waited. 11 minutes later, my door buzzer went off. It was Jess, Amanda, and my buddy Jake. All 3 of them looked sick. Jess started talking first. She said 6 weeks ago, her and Amanda hired this guy Marcus, who calls himself a relationship coach. He runs these weekend workshops for couples interested in ethical non-monogamy. Cost $1,200 per couple. They'd invited my fiancé and told her she should bring me. Amanda was crying. She said my fiancé told them I couldn't make it that weekend because of work. She said she'd go alone and try to convince me later with what she learned, but that wasn't what happened. Jake pulled up Marcus's Instagram on his phone. There he was, late 30s, decent looking. Bio said, helping couples unlock their authentic selves. His latest post was from February 12th, Nashville. Some bar I didn't recognize. My fiancé was tagged in the comments. 3 heart emojis. Jess was full on sobbing now. She kept saying she had no idea. She said they thought it was just a seminar. They said if they'd known she went alone, they never would have suggested it. They never would have pushed me to forgive her. My phone started buzzing on the table. It was her mom. I answered. "I know what you found," she said. Her voice was shaking. "My daughter just called me crying. I'm so sorry. We raised her better than this. You deserved better than this." I thanked her and hung up. The next day her dad called. He said the wedding deposit was mine to keep. He said he was ashamed of his daughter. My friends spent the next week apologizing. They said they felt like idiots for calling me controlling, for saying I overreacted, for not trusting my gut. Nobody talks to her anymore. Not Jess, not Amanda, not our friend group. Even her own sister stopped answering her calls after she found out about Nashville. I blocked her number 3 days ago. I blocked Marcus too, just in case. I donated her stuff to Goodwill yesterday. The apartment feels bigger now, quieter, better. Sometimes people show you exactly who they are. You just have to be willing to see it.